find first bloods.
And already a sniper.
Oh!
Clayster wins the first one. Clayster having that overkill sniper, and this is what we were saying with overkill. It's such a good map on Fringe.
You hear the fans getting behind Faze Clan. A Let's Go Faze chant started as Clayster hits that first shot. Number advantage over to the Red Militia. You can see Urban just kind of peeking out, does not want to get picked as he knows his team is already at a disadvantage.
You can't comfortably peek the middle of the street after Clay shuts down your sniper like that.
Oh, no
this
shot.
is a little scary.
And somebody
for
on Faze right under that L wall in a really good position. He can make a play. It's probably
dead.
It's probably Zuma, I would imagine, but yeah, of course it is. And that's what you want for him, picking it up. Now it's a 3v2 for Faze.
Petey's got to rotate over, find his teammate. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. Faze still sticking together for the most part. 30 seconds left. Infused. They have to push this agenda. They have to get the objective
They're
down.
running out of time.
And yeah, with time ticking down, Faze, they've already begun their rotation. Marky B spots one. I do believe, though, Faze have the idea of where the second player is. Petey loses his one-on-one engagement. Marky gets cut down. Faze strike first to go up 1-0. Clayster, already a 2-0 start. Expect him to be the one to get the bomb defused.
So even though they're like only 50 points apart, sure, Clay is closer. I think I'd rather have Attach get closer to the camo than maybe closer to a Vision Pulse here.
Yeah, well, I think Vision Pulse takes a little bit longer than camo, so maybe you're taking that into effect. Maybe if Clayster's really going off, you can get 2 Vision Pulses in one game, so maybe they just really want to use that Vision Pulse as much as possible. But it's, you know, that's just what you want from Clayster. Win that first sniper battle, he's going to be very confident from here on out.
Faze up 1-0. Started it off with a beautiful snipe. A look at the Infused booth. They need to keep their composure, which is big here, Merc. I mean, you need a vocal leader on this team right now. Now more than ever. Is that Marky B for this team?
Oh, absolutely. And again, just take it one round at a time. Again, Game 5 versus Elevate, they went up early, and then Elevate was able to bring it back. So they know they can do this. They just have to take it one round at a time.
And look, as you're saying, you know, the crowd's starting to get behind Faze. If you're on Infused, you can't let that get to you. You got to try to find a way to zone out the noise this crowd is making, because I mean, clearly they're cheering for Faze. You just got to find a way to block it out.
Well, Enable going to lead this charge with a trophy. Faze fearless right now. You love to see that confidence. And look, we're not even 17 seconds into this round, and already the objective is down. Now it's going to be up for Infused to get the 4-man retake. Engagements going to begin to come in soon. You've got trophies all over this site. Grenades really shouldn't be a factor, as now Faze looking for where the first enemy will peek in. PD strikes one, it's immediately traded out. Enable watching towards Turbine. He knows pressure's coming in. Clayster holding a beautiful angle. That's an HC for Faze. Number advantage as well, but don't count Infused out yet. Clayster, Enable in the 2-on-2. Challenge comes in. Enable doesn't miss a shot. Challenges the second, cleans it up as well. Faze up 2-0. Now I will point out, HC was used there, Merc.
Yeah, but this is what you want for Faze. They're so decisive on this map already. Just, you could tell they do have set strategies, and they're playing their numbers well. I was really worried from that evac. They gave up a lot of rounds. They had a 3v2. It came down to a 2v2, but they just kept playing time, and such a huge, you know, 2 kills by Enable.
You know, I met up with Clay in the bathroom, and he's like, you know, going into map number 3. It was like, yeah, that search, they know that they played that fairly poorly, and I'm sure they made the proper adjustments going into this map.
It's great to see, as now they've been able to earn themselves a nice little lead in the search and destroy. Zero getting very confident with that sniper. You could tell, trying to pick off whatever player pushes towards that back rock.
Look at Marky B.
No luck, just right off the mat, and this is what you want to Infuse. Still playing very confident
here.
That is true, and Zuma picking up one by the B-bomb, and they have a lot of pressure there, and Zuma gets taken out by Zero. And now Zero's going to be able to get away, and now they look like they are going to rotate because of Marky's position.
But go ahead,
they
rotate.
Don't have the bomb.
They don't have the objective. It's down at the end of rails. Oh. Wondering when Faze pick up on that, as Marky still playing inside this dark hall, hasn't spotted anything as of yet. Going to begin to get a little bit more ambitious with these peaks.
And he has to know. He knows there's somebody on this side. It's such a popular position. No. He tries to slide out, but Enable going to pick up the kill, but traded right away by Urban.
Great job to wait for his teammate to get towards that similar area. Now Infused are looking to inch up on the map. Oh, and Urban's been spotted. He does get out with his life. He'll challenge middle street. Tags up one. They've got to chase down this opposing player. It's a 1v1. Zero. Clayster, the 2 heroes of this series, with 15 seconds left.
Still yet to
Look
get
at
the
how
bomb.
Zero's going to play this. But Clayster! Ow!
How do you lose that?
That's the Kuda. It's the Kuda versus the VMP. VMP absolutely destroys that Kuda up close.
And that was without
no fast hands either.
Oh, Clayster.
Such a huge one-on-one by Clayster. And just look, this is what I'm talking about. He needed one more bullet from the Kuda. I'm not sure why he's using it.
How? how.
I mean,
I just told you how, Jack.
I know, you're right.
there's some. I
know
think it was
exactly
a big
how that
misplay
happened.
from Infused. One, the objective gets dropped at the end of tracks. Nobody goes to pick it up. You send Marky B to try to find, a kill through the A bomb site. You have control there. Why not just rotate out? You already have somebody inside bricks. That's usually the tough part to take.
And that was, I mean, he read it like a book, though, right? Obviously, he saw where Clay was going to go. He read it like a book, had the drop on him as well, but somehow Clayster's hip fire and shots are just better. You're going to wind up seeing, though, a coordinated A push out of Faze. Attach going to be the first one to peek this corner, trying to get potential first blood towards his site. Nothing as of yet. Psychosis now popped on the side of Faze. It's Enable who went ahead, used that specialist. Attach. Softens him up. Enable cleans him up. Beautiful communication right now by Faze. They look like an entirely different team in this game 5.
And this is what I was saying. They definitely have a set strategy for this map. They just look so much more in control of what they want to do, but Zero picking up one and immediately traded by Zuma, picking up that overdrive, but PD picks up another one on attach.
This is huge right here. Wins the engagement.
Clayster 6-0. This is what you want from this guy.
Exactly. Give him the plant. Not only will he earn that vision pulse, but a lightning. They're going to go ahead and push down this back alley. Trade opportunity now from Faze. Clay hits it. Zuma's there. This is near perfect search and destroy from Faze Clan in this game 5.
This is what you want to see from Clayster, getting fired up, having success on the map, and when he's confident, it translates to his teammates as well.
They're just roaming around the map together, constantly trading. As soon as Infused picks one up, there's somebody on Faze trading that immediately.
I cannot believe we find ourselves in this scenario again. It's deja vu.
And you know it's in the heads of Infused. They know all their EU friends. It just happened to them, so they're thinking about it. And Clayster pulling out.
I gotta watch
that
Clayster,
sniper
guys.
rifle.
This would just add insult to injury right now. Unfortunately, don't think he's going to spot anything as of yet. Should potentially get a call out, but okay, somehow they've just given up this area of the map. The only reason they even have any idea that players are here is because someone on Infused gave away their position. As they'll go ahead and begin to get this objective down, it's going to be a 4-on-4 retake opportunity as Clayster
and there's a
decides to
dart
pilot
out
his
right
dart.
now for Faze.
We'll see what he could get done with it.
Whoa.
Flying through barn, just trying to find whatever information he can relay to his team. Of course, time is against Faze here.
Clayster, doesn't check the right corner. Has someone on tracks.
Okay.
There's one.
And now you get out of it. Yeah, you have a 4v3, only 25 seconds left. Faze have to start trading these kills immediately, and they're able to. And now Marky B's left in a 1-on-4, and he's all the way back here. And this should be it. This is the round.
This is not a win for Faze. This is a collapse from Infused. Faze Clan up 5-0.
Clayster still hasn't died. This is what you want to see from the guy.
I don't understand how they can consistently do this, man.
I said this is where legends are made, and it's showing right now. Destiny for Faze Clan as they continue this run, one round away from making it into the top 4 of the MLG Anaheim Open. We were questioning if they were going to be eliminated in top 12 earlier today. Clayster 7-0 after that insane flag cap, and now look at Zuma. He wants to end this one quick. You can't get more aggressive than this.
Yeah, and again, he doesn't go down to that hallway. He's able to get around him. This is such a good play from Tommy.
Oh, no.
And he's going to collapse on the guy in the back barn, and there's a guy in barn. So this is huge plays. This is going to be a 4-on-3 now. But PD and Zero picking up kills on the Faze members. Now Zuma back barn, and Clayster's on that way.
Yeah, he's been spotted. Clayster 1v3 to clutch this out. He'd have to finish this game a perfect 10-0. But hey, with how he's playing right now, it surely feels possible.
And look, he's 25 away from the lightning here. You got to play for that. Try not to be overly aggressive.
Let's quickly check what his perk 3s are. Okay, so no dead silence, which will definitely have an effect on this game.
Yeah, just play your life.
If I'm him, I'm just hiding. Is waiting this
Phase here. The guys who are Infused, they have more players alive, so now when it comes to building specialist meter, they're going to have all this time to work with.
Yeah, now at that point, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of a round, right? With Faze still up 5-0.
These are tools that could certainly help them, gain an advantage in the upcoming rounds.
Absolutely. Faze up 5-0 still, as Clayster's just going to elect to play his life, wait for those streaks. Definitely the right decision here as Infused. It looks like they're going to try to go hunting.
They're going to go hunt, and I don't really agree with this, because if Clayster catches one off guard, he's going to get it no matter what. Just go wait until the next round, and he's going to get it. This is a huge play, and he gets the lightning. Why? Why do you go out for that? All Infused have to do is shut him down the next round, catch him off guard. Like every time we've seen that once or twice this tournament, he's able to pick up a kill.
They now have the ultimate tool they need. They have the lightning to ping where they are on the map, and then if that's not enough vision, well, he gets vision pulse to see people through walls. Marky B off the start, going to overdrive, very similar to what Zuma did in the last round. as he's already gotten in towards his site.
But
And
this
they
is
should go
what
right to A
replays-
now.
Yep.
I can't believe how are they playing this?
Where are you going with this bomb, Petey? Marky B just ran right through the middle of the street. He cleared out the entire A-bomb site.
Just want to say hello to
Right the
Granny.
objective.
Now he'll rotate towards Tin.
But Marky got very lucky. There wasn't anyone on that A-bomb.
Oh,
That's
no.
what replays was talking about it on the analyst test. That if there's someone on that A-bomb, it's an easy kill for them. So, you know, he sort of lucked out right there.
With that HC, they do gather some information. I don't believe it was a lot, but maybe enough to know that they need a little bit more pressure towards A. It looks like on their minimap, that's what's going to happen. PD electing to go ahead, get this bomb down. Vision pulse ready to use it right away.
Doesn't seem to be the case here, but now the pressure's on.
Marky B still playing this close angle, waiting for anyone to come in from Faze. Sees one with the active camo, hitting the high wall run. Corner is checked by Enable. Number advantage Faze. PD to answer back though. Needs to stay alive with this vision pulse. Zero's got their mid streak cut off as well. Wow.
Such a big kill with
Whips
the
on the
L-car.
cliffs
And he
with
can
the
flank
L-car.
now.
2v2. Urban staying alive. Tries to challenge this engagement. Not sure if this is the right decision. One player remaining for everything
might have
for
to use
EU.
camo here.
It's Zero, but he can
He
still
needs
make
one
this
kill.
happen.
He needs to make one kill. Use your camo, push forward on the bomb site, and kill that diffuser.
Here he
He's
goes.
going to do it. Get
He's
the
gonna
corner.
push on in. Gets the kill, and Enable is not able to get the diffuser. Sorry, Zuma not able to get the diffuse.
And both camos burnt that round.
Yes.
So
Infused
a lot
staying
into that
alive.
round. A lot.
Yeah,
It's-
they also used the overdraft at the beginning of the round.
A lot going in that round, but Placer still has that lightning strike to work
Here's
with.
a look at it again from Zero.